Hello, welcome to a demonstration of how to use MatchPint for pubs. It's very simple, and we're just going to show how easy it is to update fixtures and so on a monthly basis. So all we do is we come to login page, matchpint.co.uk, /bars, enter email address, password, and click login. Once we go in, we're just going to show it takes about 3 or 4 minutes to organise a week's worth of fixtures. So now that we're in, you've got My Bar, we're in our profile, and we've got the upcoming fixtures tab. And so what we see here is a list of all of the events that are available on the channels that we've got. So you've got the sport, the match, kick-off time, competition, and the channel that it's on. Now, this fixture list is unique to your pub, so if, for example, we didn't have BT in our pub, we wouldn't see any of these BT fixtures in our list. Now, if this all looks a bit daunting and we've got loads of tennis on here that we don't want to show, we can just filter down. Let's say that I just want to advertise football and rugby. I can click go, and that's going to make it a bit more manageable. So once we're here, it's incredibly simple. All we do is you come down the list, see a game that we want to advertise, West Ham versus Everton in the FA Cup tonight, decide what we're going to be showing it with, so sound, HD, big screen, tick that, and click add. And as soon as we've clicked add, that's now being advertised on MatchPint. You don't need to click save or anything like that. Equally, if we are updating to our, we've linked in with our own websites, then as soon as we click add on MatchPint, that'll also be advertised on our own website as well as on MatchPint. Now, if we come down to Thursday and we want to watch, or we want to advertise Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid, but it clashes with a pub quiz, so we're not going to show the sound, just untick, click add, and we're there. Again, similar with Rangers versus Hearts on a Friday night. And now I can just go through on Saturday if I want to promote rugby a bit more than football. Then I can untick that and say that we're going to be showing that on the big screen. Also, going to be showing Toulon versus Ulster. And if I've got a couple of games on at once, for example, I can say that I'm going to have the Newcastle game on the big screen, Leinster not on the big screen, Harlequins on after as well. So we can come through here and just consistently update what we're going to be showing, and this literally does just take 5 minutes to do a week's worth, maybe more. So we give you 4.5 weeks worth of fixtures to advertise, and all that we're doing is, as I said, just coming down here, clicking add. Now if we come down to the end, we've got 20th of February, so we've completed that, can click back to the top, and I click download fixtures here. And what this is going to do for me is download a quick spreadsheet, which has got a list of all of the matches that I've selected, what date they're on, what competition they are, what time kickoff is, what the channel is, including what the channel number is on my Skybox, whether we're going to be showing it in sound and so on. And this is a really helpful thing to print off, put a copy by the phone or up in the staff notice board, so that no matter whether or not any of our staff know everything about football and rugby and sport or nothing at all, everyone knows what's going to be on. Someone rings up and says, are you showing Toulon versus Ulster this weekend? Whoever the member of staff is can say, yes, it's on at 3:15, it's on Sky, we're showing it with sound, would you like me to book you a table, or something like that. And so just back to MatchPint now, I can edit my info, so I've got my step-by-step profile edit if I want to change anything about my profile. And I've also got the opportunity to add new channels if I want to say that I'm showing something on box office or something like that. But other than that, it really is that simple. Just go through, tick add, and if we come back now into bars, you'll see the old MatchPint test bar. This is our test bar that we've just been using. And if I click on here, go to upcoming fixtures as if I was viewing this as a customer or as a potential customer, as a sports fan, I've already got all this list that we updated just a couple of minutes ago. So it really is, yeah, incredibly simple. 5 minutes to update perhaps a whole month's worth of sports.